already know. It's your boy Melly Mel, and back here for another Sunday conversation. I feel like I should start like in a mellow tone, like a
chill.
No, like a violin in the background, you know, like a cup of wine.
Classicals.
If this is your first time watching a Sunday conversation, this is a little different from 806 The Show. 806 The Show is mostly sports, and we do dabble. Shit, we dabble. But here we just have a regular conversation. We have some friends, usually some drinks. And while you're waking up hungover, I'm sure, because you were out Saturday night, you know, whatever holiday it was, you know, you can watch me talk shit with some cool guests.
Talk shit.
I mean,
You know it.
as you can see, if I needed someone to talk shit with, Manny's a pretty good start there. So welcome, Manny, to the Sunday conversation. And I believe Rufus has been on here before. I can't remember. Yeah, you've been on.
Yeah.
Rufus here to chat it up about some snow shit. He was talking about how many texts you got to go skiing.
Got like 3 texts today. Says it's gonna be snowing in New Hampshire on Friday. Let's go.
Bro, I don't like the cold, man. I don't like the cold.
I mean, for skiing and snowboarding, you know, that's a good vibe.
We live in New England.
Unfortunately, yeah, but like doesn't mean I gotta go out in this shit. I could be inside. I don't need to.
I mean, we've been lucky lately.
Nah, when I was young, I was into like snowboarding, and then you know, shit's cold, bro. Like Rufus, you cold when you up there. Like, you cold, bro.
To be honest with you, as long as you dress properly and have good stuff, you'll be all right.
I work outside.
You snowboard, man.
Yeah.
So as long as you spend...
It's been a grip, but you just, I mean...
Snowboard, nigga.
It's been a grip. I used to
The
go...
grip, like me saying like, oh, like I used to skate when I was a kid. That grip?
Nah, maybe like... I'd say...
There's a lot of Dominicans these days on the
I
mountains.
know. I don't understand. Shout out to Monkey.
They got the JBL and the hookah. They got everything.
Yo, Dominicans, why can't y'all go anywhere and like represent us well, bro? Like, there's somebody who went to that mountain, a family, and that was their first experience of Dominicans.
Yeah.
And like we look like wild niggas in like the mountains and shit.
We just gotta let them know we're ready for anything.
Yeah, man, you don't snowboard, nigga.
Nah, it's been a while. I snowboard. I tried skiing. Not for me. Snowboard it is though. I've been a few times, you know, with Gary. Ask Gary. I've been snowboarding with Gary. It's just like I said, it's been a while for me.
Cold.
How often do you be like, okay, let me go snowboarding?
Never. Like
that's what I'm saying. So like, it shouldn't be that out of the wild if you decide to go. You know what I mean?
Well, now I mean when I was younger, there was a better chance. Now, hell no, not a chance. Because like if I get hurt, that means I'm out of work. Like I can't have that right now. I can't.
You're not gonna go hurt. Go on the baby mountain.
Still snow.
I usually go skiing like 19 times a year.
Why?
Enjoyable.
It's the thrill of going down that mountain.
That's it.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm a father. I'm a responsible adult. What other thrills do I have in life?
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll consider tubing, but it's still cold, man.
Tubing.
Still cold. I
Just gotta suck it up.
I remember Manny. Pause. I remember Manny fucking when we were young, snowboarder. Remember we fucking used to snowboard behind like Gallows Hill? This was like we were kids. Like that's...
Yeah.
The first time. This might have been... It had to be your first time on the snowboard.
Yeah, back then, yeah.
The first time he was on it. Bro, like he was aiming at the shit. Like he aimed like right into the tree. Like literally went sideways and directly like smacked the fucking tree. With our Walmart snowboards that we got for $24.99.
Jesus.
Just still hit.
I got good after that.
After how many more trees you hit?
Right,
shit. Hey,
after a while, you got a concussion. He didn't feel them trees.
Snap. Maybe I should turn.
Yo.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Nah,
that was the thing. He didn't know how to turn for a while.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to stop. But other than that,
that's how you learn, busting your ass.
See, I can't go through that process.
You know a crazy thing about snowboarding?
What?
So I used to snowboard, and then since I grew, like, it was one summer I grew probably like 6-7 inches, and then I snowboarded in the winter, and then I fell off the chairlift, and the snowboard got stuck in my head.
Bro, what?
What?
12, yeah, it was like, because you got one foot strapped in, one foot not, right?
Yeah.
So my foot was bended like this, and then the back side of the thing, head's right in here. Yeah, so ever since then, I said, nah, I ain't doing this again. Because I was tall, I was skinny, and it was like
My nigga,
legit pulling me
if
under.
that happened to me, I would never be on a mountain again.
I mean, it was all right. You'll live. You'll live. You got free stitches, gave a couple of free ski passes. There you go. Don't sue me, please. You want a free meal? That's it.
Please.
For me, why?
Would have been el patio en la montaña. Nigga. That's what would have been called, nigga. We would have fucking...
Call Saul.
Yeah, nigga. We would have had Ronstar up there, nigga, in the cold DJing, bro. That's what the fuck we would have had. Nigga, I get hit with my own... If I fall off a ski lift, I'm suing everybody.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna find out who made the ski lift, and I'm gonna sue them.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
Falling this year.
No, bro.
A lot of them.
Like planes, nigga.
I mean, hey, people still flying Spirit. They okay.
Hey, we used to make fun of Spirit, clown in Spirit, but Big Dog hasn't gone down once, though.
I'm still not riding Spirit.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's ghetto.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably about 6 years ago, we went on a family vacation, and I flew Spirit, and it was so bad on the way back, we changed the flights.
Yeah, it's not the great. Like, for children, I would definitely not recommend that.
Yeah.
No, because you need entertainment. But if it's just you two, like, bro, yeah. If it's like two of y'all and you're going to, like, Florida, I wouldn't advise international flight.
I would never.
But-
I would never.
I mean, you're getting expired peanuts and ginger ale on that flight.
On what?
On Spirit.
You're getting nothing on that flight. Spirit don't even give you water, nigga.
They don't. They charge you for
Yo,
it.
nigga, on Spirit, it's so cheap because nothing is included. It's like getting a 2-bedroom in fucking Peabody, Mass, nigga.
With no sheets.
Nothing is included, nigga. Nothing is included, bro. You gotta pay for all utilities when you get this fucking Spirit flights.
That's why it's so cheap.
You wanna bring a bag? $75.
You want a seatbelt? 120.
120, nigga. But if you need to get somewhere quick and you don't care.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the uncle you don't talk to and you gotta go to the funeral, maybe. But
Get closer to the mic, Rufus.
If it's like absolutely, and I mean absolutely last resort.
Listen. When you're booking a flight, it's hard to ignore Spirit. Because it's like $70 to like $150 cheaper than the next flight. So it's like, damn, bro.
Also
like,
with a 23-hour layover.
no.
No?
I mean, again, I would fly direct. Like, get a direct flight. Spirit's cheap enough where you can get a fucking direct flight.
wait till you have a kid. Well, you obviously have a kid, but when
Oh, I said not. I wouldn't advise it with families.
Oh,
I just,
all right,
no.
all right. All right.
Get JetBlue when they got the little shit and they get the games and you're good.
you ever heard the family 4 for 4?
They ain't no JetBlue 4 for 4.
Yeah, as a family of 4 it pays $400 per person.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just sounds like a
I was
biggie
like,
bag.
Wendy's got flights now,
Legit.
nigga?
No, it's legit. We go away all the time. Family of 4 is like $1,600 to fly.
That's not bad.
For
though.
Spirit?
Fuck no, JetBlue.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Spirit. I'm like, damn.
No.
JetBlue, that shit was like 150 for all 4.
Yeah.
Nah, Spirit is bad. But it's not bad enough where like I don't have a bad review. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was as bad as I knew it was
Yeah.
going to be.
I mean, all the fights and all the shit I be seeing on TikTok is Spirit.
Man, that's the internet, bro. The internet's not real, even though this is gonna be on the internet.
Ghetto.
I think JetBlue's pretty goddamn ghetto. They be fucking delaying flights. Yo, I had a JetBlue flight from Tampa back to Boston. Nigga, it was supposed to leave at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The flight didn't leave till like fucking midnight.
Yeah, I got delayed once, but I also got like $600.
Yeah.
I've only had bad luck with American Airlines.
I don't like
Okay.
American Airlines. either.
JetBlue I haven't had, if I have had a delay, it hasn't been that bad, but
Yeah.
American Airlines has jerked me the past 3 or 4 times I've flown with them.
I stay away from them. They're like Bank of America for me.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
stay
yeah.
away.
They be on some shit.
Yeah.
What's the worst airport you ever been to?
The worst airport? Carolina.
Which one?
Charlotte.
Oh God, Charlotte.
Yo.
Would you step outside and try to sell you a gun?
What the fuck are you doing in Charlotte? Layover?
Yeah, that's why.
Nah, I had to go for a training, a job training.
Charlotte?
Bro, that
They got jobs out there in Charlotte?
nah, well, like corporate was over
Yo,
there,
Charlotte's crazy,
so I had
yo.
to go over there for
I've
corporate.
never been to any of the Carolinas.
But yo, that never again. If I see it on something as a stop on one of my flights, I'm changing it. I'm not.
I
That
think
shit, that shit was ghetto.
O'Hare in Chicago is fucking awful.
Oh, I ain't never.
That
Been.
shit, it's like literally it was built in the like 1800s, and you could tell.
I think
like,
on that flight, you just choose one way. Oh no. Well,
yeah. JFK's be notoriously bad. I don't fuck with JFK. Never eat the food at JFK. I tell that to everybody every time, and niggas think I'm joking every single time. And then like, yo, I had a slice of fucking pepperoni pizza. I was throwing up. Like, yeah, JFK.
That's what you got.
All right. Well, I invited Rufus on here because I want to promote with my platform business owners and people who are doing good things in the community. And you are a business owner, sir. You own your own business.
That's it. That's it.
I was hoping you came with the merchandise. I was like, I hope he would take the opportunity to advertise himself.
Every chance, baby. Every chance.
Now, tell us how you got into the profession. Yeah, tell us how you got into the profession.
So
No
pretty
fancy
much,
lead up.
I mean, weird situation, but pretty much I was putting up fences at first for like a company called Patriots Fence Company. And
I
then,
seen the signs. I seen the
yeah, over by BJ's.
I
over
like
there.
their work. I like there's some good sturdy fences.
And pretty much, they used to lay people off during the winter and then still pay you cash on the side to come in and work and stuff like that. It was raining. I didn't have no work one day. My cousin Jared was just working for a guy, and he was just like, hey, he needs help. The guy, seeing that I was a good worker, started working with him. And then pretty much he kind of taught me everything I knew to begin out with electricity, and then started from there. Went from there, worked for a private company, then started going to school at night, stuff like that. Had a kid, and then I went to the union, pretty much, realized it kind of wasn't for me, and then I started doing my own thing, pretty much.
Oh, you driving around that big ass white truck,
Yeah,
servicing.
all North Shore, you know. I just bought another one, too.
Bought another truck?
Yeah, I bought a 250 Ford Transit van, yep.
Clutch.
Yep. 6'4", man, I can't be crawling around the back of trucks. I need to stand up, man, you know what I mean?
That's true.
That's
See,
it.
in my mail trucks, everybody else drives those little 1984 little fucking bullshit ones you see. Not I.
You driving? Yeah.
I do driving the Pro Master where I can walk around in the back. Nigga. Like, bro, what the hell? I got 25, 30-year career ahead of me, nigga.
Sure.
I ain't out here getting back problems.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Monday was pouring raining, and
I remember. I was there. It was a tough day.
Yo, Monday, man, it was wild. I was looking at everybody. The freaking carpenter, he was taking all his shit out, and he was going back and forth and taking out his table saw and getting soaking wet. And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, God, that sucks.
Fuck that.
But it's definitely something long time coming. You know what I mean?
That's dope. All right. So here's my electricity questions. How much did it suck? Because obviously there's no way you haven't been electrocuted yet.
Yeah, I pretty much get shocked probably like. So electrocuted means like you die.
Oh, okay. So
Right.
now all right.
So like you touch a plug and it's like bare copper or something, you get shocked. You know what I mean? So pretty much I get shocked a lot. But pretty much after you figure out and you understand electricity sometimes, because a lot of times I get these jobs and I hire other people to do the jobs because if I have 9 to 10 jobs going on, I can't be everywhere at once. You know? So a lot of times I'll hire guys to do the rough and then I'll do all the finish myself because it's kind of more particular where people like screws pointing the same way or making sure shit's straight. Hired help don't care. They just want the paper to be out, you know? So it's like a lot of times to figure out stuff, if stuff's not working, you have to work with electricity live. So, but it's nothing crazy, man. Nothing crazy.
You don't remind me? Remember that game of Chuck E. Cheese? Where you have to hold on to the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Nah, it's not like that. It's kind of like an effect. If anything, it doesn't hurt whatsoever.
You'll feel the tingle.
And you're more shocked because of like it's like oh
startles
snap.
you?
Yeah, because you
shit,
get
shit.
scared. So it's like oh snap, I just got shocked. You know what I mean? But like the scary parts are like you know what I mean. Sometimes when you're I'm working with somebody like I got somebody I work with all the time. He's 74 years old, and he's like colorblind. The only color he can see is red.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of times.
Hope the wires are red.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We gotta get all red wires because
He's thinking all of them are positive.
It's crazy. So sometimes, like, I'll split the wire and I'll tell him, like, hey, I want to before you cut this, find it in the panel. So just keep your little beeper on there. I'll go down to the panel, turn it off. All right, I turned it off, and then he'll be like, oh, he can't see it if it stops. Like if it's not blinking red, he can't see it. So he'd be like, all right, it's good. Then it's just like he pressed a button or something because he's old. Yeah. But it's like when I get to that age, I don't want no one to never to tell me, hey, you can't come to work no more. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta you have to keep everybody involved. You know what I mean? Be respectful. Yeah. You know? But like a lot of times, like he'll be like, all right, cool. It's off. So then I'll go up there and it'll be like a 240 line. And it's like it won't shock you, but like when you press the pliers, it'll be like boom, it'll blow up. And you'll see like the arc and you'll be like, holy shit. But it ain't nothing that.
I don't think it's fine, man.
Yeah. But it's some stuff is serious. You have to pay attention to anytime like you're doing anything like in a wet location or you're doing service work, stuff like that. Make sure you're clear because sometimes you won't go home. You know what I mean?
Potential injury there. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Legit. You know what I mean?
Shocked, Manny?
Yeah.
How confident he said that?
Plenty of times.
Not by a taser, Manny.
You answered that like people ask you that all the time.
Last Saturday night.
Actually, third time this week.
Yeah, that ass just like sometime last week I got shocked.
Yeah, no, it happens, man.
Yeah, I was working on the treadmill and that's 120 volts right there.
Bro, this fucking treadmill. I gotta tell this story. So I see this nigga Manny. So I am lucky enough to have Manny on my mail route. Lucky or unlucky, however you want to decide is how you're going to decide. So I see him at the leasing office, which is close to the end of my day. And Manny, I don't know, not to put too much of your business out there, but Manny has a 2-door car. I won't say what kind of car. I'll keep that out of there.
Dominican Honda.
I mean, you could take your assumptions. You could take your assumptions. You know the exhaust is loud. You know that. And this motherfucker is literally putting this big ass box into the back of a 2-door. And I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, yo, I just bought a treadmill. I was like, a treadmill? You live in an apartment. Where the fuck you gonna put a treadmill? Mind you, he is 150 feet away from the gym of the apartment complex where there's multiple treadmills. Why did you need a treadmill, bro? Like, now, because I called him an idiot for doing it, clearly I was right because you electrocuted yourself trying to fuck up fucking fix the treadmill.
Not on that one, on the work one. That I got shocked with. I just went along with the story. That treadmill was for my girl. She she's being lazy with the belly. Wants to walk it out, lose some calories.
All right, now you
she wants to private.
Yeah, she doesn't want to.
Now you gonna make me feel bad. Now
it's okay. I just went along with it.
Hey,
Jesus.
Sometimes, man, happy wife, happy life.
But those are like one of those mini walk-in treadmills, not those big ones. That's what it was.
Actually, I probably should.
So I was trying to.
That's why I was making like you see me. I'm like, bro. First of all, it's not even a real treadmill.
It fits. I trust me. I've fit a lot of shit in my car. So I was making it work.
I put a lot of stuff in my car.
Bro, there's at least, and I'm not exaggerating, 5 to 6 Dominican flags in my car right now.
How are you doing with all those?
In case there's a rally or something. No. Just in case a revolution starts today, I don't know. No, it's because we had Dominican Independence Day episode, like 6 weeks ago, and I haven't really cleaned out. I brought a bunch of flags. You were there, motherfucker. He is the three-time defending heat check champion.
Yup.
Nah, yeah.
So he's done this 3 different times.
I gotta order that belt. I keep forgetting.
That's crazy.
I know. I was nice. I said I won't book you guys till the fall again. So there you go, guys. If you know next time you get to compete.
Have you guys challenged anybody of the Korean descent in the?
No, I don't think we ever.
I don't think so.
So
I don't even know where to find them.
Yo, I recently did a job at like a Korean's house, and he was like, no pun intended. He's like, "Hey, I'm making some chicken. Do you want some?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" You know. But this guy's a chef. That's the only reason why I don't eat at everybody's house. But
yeah, I would. I was gonna say, yeah, I'd probably avoid that.
But this dude's a chef. He owns a restaurant. I've done work at his restaurant. And I was doing some island lights because he got a brand new kitchen in his house.
Got it.
So he was just like, "Hey, I'm making some food or whatever. Do you want some chicken?" I'm like, "Yeah, give me a couple strips to go." I got in the car, ate. That was the most spiciest shit. I called him up, and he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, my 2-year-old eats it." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a 2-year-old from hell." What's wrong with that?
Fucking dude? Lucifer Jr.
You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
You should have known that shit was gonna be spicy though.
Yeah,
they cook with spice.
Crazy.
They cook with spice.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
I can't fuck with this. Unfortunately, I'll say it on the show. Unfortunately, I have volunteered myself to do this goddamn heat check soon. But
as a contestant,
yeah.
Oh god,
I gotta see this.
I've been ducking the smoke for 2 years. It's not because Nergods won't smoke.
Give me the milk.
Quo wants to smoke, and I don't duck from the smoke. I've ducked it for 2 years, but like Mayweather waiting for Pacquiao, I finally gave in.
I mean, the only way to come out of there is with a win. So you come out with a loss,
I'd rather lose, so I don't have to do it again.
You're gonna be made fun of all day.
That's gonna be
losing at a fictional fucking game. Yeah. I think my ego will be fine.
Nah, you're 0-1. You're gonna end.
I'm gonna be crying.
You're gonna end 0-1. So it's like you want to really be made fun of, ending your career 0-1.
I doubt I'm gonna be walking down the mall, nigga. But hey, here's a dude who lost heat check.
Don't let me see you.
Don't let me see you. Shit. Come here, Brittany.
Heat check loser right there.
How many times you gonna keep doing? You gonna keep doing until you win? Till you lose?
Oh yeah. We're trying to get to double digits.
Jesus.
You're at 3, Manny.
7 to go.
7.
Can't win. It makes it seem like he's had dominant performances. Like he's won at the last question, the last 2 times. Granted, the clutch. You got the clutch answer right. I'll give him that. But it's not like you've been fucking.
Yeah, we have. We've just been giving away the points to let them catch up and make it seem like a game. But throughout the course of the game, they're getting blown out.
Listen to him.
Yeah, like you guys think if you guys watch the show, we're winning the whole game. Then we just la da la da.
There's no strategy in this game. You're literally just answering trivia questions.
Next thing you know, these motherfuckers are getting 1.5 points.
Yep.
I'm grabbing extra nuggets. So Nick thought we didn't see this nigga on camera sneaking an extra nugget, bro. Like, bro, you on 4K, bro.
Like,
and we put in the clip. This nigga literally just thinking he's slick, nigga. It's like we see you on 3 different cameras, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we caught you.
If you tell my boy Nick it's $1, he's gonna say, "Can I get it for 25 cents?"
That's facts.
Yeah.
At least 50.
Yeah.
At least 50. At least 50. You do any fantasy sports, Rufus?
Unfortunately, I don't do any fantasy.
That's not unfortunately. That's fortunate, bro. Don't get into this shit.
Yeah, no. Honestly, it's a lot. I be seeing all you guys within all your leagues and.
Trust. Manny's actually our commissioner.
All 3.
Yeah.
Baseball, basketball, and football.
You guys do that shit at the casino too, or no?
Now the DraftKings came out. We don't really have to go anywhere.
A bunch of people are doing the DraftKings at the casino this
I
week.
heard, yeah.
Actually, I heard Pedro Martinez is coming to the what's the one in New Hampshire?
Oh, that new one,
Foxwoods?
No,
Lucky?
huh?
Foxwoods?
Nigga?
Oh, New Hampshire. My fault.
I was like, what?
Oh, the one up there in Salisbury or whatever it's
Yeah,
at.
it's like right over the border. Seabrook.
Seabrook, yeah.
Yeah, Pedro Martinez is coming for like a Q&A. I was like, why not? I'll go see Pedro.
It's a money grab.
Definitely.
I don't think I have to pay.
Pedro!
If I have to pay, I'll see that nigga from like. Dime a ver, mi gente.
I'm sure you'll have to pay
So,
to go see him.
Just make sure you take out your Six Flags.
You can do that too.
oh, I'm bringing shit to sign. Fuck out of here.
Just wave
least
it
one
up
of the
high.
flags.
Move out the way. Move out the way. Dominican coming through.
I don't think I'll be the only one.
Definitely not.
I hope so. I think 90% of people in that line is gonna be Dominican,
Pasa la hookah.
right? In the parking lot, pre-gaming and shit.
That's it.
Loudspeaker, like the car washes.
Yeah.
That's how ignorant we are. We can turn a party at a car wash.
Yeah, I just
people
wanna
just want
know-
to get their cars clean, man.
Yo, what's up with like? I get it, right? You got a sound system and shit, right? Yo, but what's up with the motherfuckers and the Transformers in the trunk, bro?
I mean,
Like, what's the deal with that?
I unfortunately,
It's just a tradition right there, over there, right now that people want to bring over here.
that's some young people.
I
Like,
mean,
what-
it's over here. Have you been to Lawrence?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lawrence
The
is
tradition.
literally like
Yeah, the tradition from over
Santiago
there right now.
Jr.
People just want to bring it over here.
Like, it's crazy.
Lawrence is like, you know how like the Vatican is his own city in Rome.
Lawrence is a mini-
doesn't belong to
Bro,
Massachusetts.
they got music.
It's
they
a
got,
mini
like,
DR.
music, what, ordinance? How do you say that? I don't know, but they limit the fucking volume you can play your music in Lawrence.
Oh, they should do that.
Ordinance. That's what you're trying
Ordinance,
to say.
yeah. I mean, there's a reason why I'm a licensed electrician. I can't spell and shit.
Nah, but it's like 40, 10 subs like hooked up in one big ass box
It's crazy. I get
on a Civic fucking roof.
people all the time. I get calls all the time. People like, hey, just because, hey, you're a licensed electrician. Yeah. Can you hook up this inverter in the back of my Subaru or the back of my CRV? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? Like, people are like, oh yeah, I need 220 volts in the back of my car. And I'm like, in your car? Like,
What?
dude can power a 3-family house out of the back of his car. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, we a little different, Rue. I don't know, man. We different, bro. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. We just do shit. With culture, like
Yeah,
we're
but
the most. Obviously I'm biased as fuck, but I think we're the most proudest fucking race in the world. Like, dude from St. John's basketball, they just won the Big East tournament. Dominican dude, he got his flag. You know, his flag with him
Yeah,
when he's getting, which is just like a college conference championship.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see nobody. I don't see no Irish with an Irish flag when they win. You know, I don't see no. You know what I mean? I don't see even the Americans. I don't see no American flag, but like we
don't give a
any chance we get, we'll let you know where the fuck we from.
Santo Domingo.
Rah!
fuck. Yep. That's how it is now. We definitely proud. But going back to that topic, like in DR, if you ain't making it to the concert, 4 or 5 cars will pull up with the bigger boxes and just
Yeah.
compete with their music,
It's,
and it's a good ass time. It's a
I've
good
seen
ass
people.
time.
I know a couple of people. I used to work with a dude, man, and he used to like we used to get paid like $1,200 a week, and the dude would spend $900 a week on his car. And
Yeah,
I'd just be like, "Yo, how you living?" My mom bring
car.
me food, and I'd be like, "Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy."
yeah. And a simple question, especially Dominican man.
I think
Because
like
if he's a Dominican man, that means that somewhere in the universe there's a Dominican mom still taking care of this nigga. So like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why Dominicans ain't never in no rush. And you know what I mean? Like no rush to settle down or like my nigga, we gonna be good because like and if you don't fall under this category, I'm sorry, I don't know how you were raised. But any Dominican I know can literally call their mom at any time with the phrase, I'm hungry. And it's never gonna pull up every time.
Yeah, nah, it's like that.
So
My mom
you're
will,
right, man. My mom makes me food.
my mom will cook not knowing if I'm gonna pull up or not.
I mean, I'm half black, half white. My mom makes me food too.
No, I know. I know it's not exclusive just to us. It's not a competition, Rufus. I know it's not exclusive just to us,
I
but
mean, my credit score's down too, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, my shit's been going up a little bit, man. all these afterpay payments I do it on these sneakers, nigga. It's boosting my shit. The motherfucker who invented like, yo, you don't want to spend $250 on a sneaker? How about I split that shit in 4 payments? I was like, you know what, nigga? I think I can spend $250 on a sneaker. Shit. I got like 8-9 sneakers I got from fucking Afterpay, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You don't know how I pay for these. You know this shit look fly.
Once they're on the feet, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, once you get a couple of kids, you see what I'm rocking.
I feel you.
Matter. Shoes are shoes.
That's it. That's it.
I got into it later in life because I ended up having money later in life. I can afford it now.
Would you?
I was like, oh, I got into sneakers later in life, fashion, and, you know, clothes. I got into later in life. I'm gonna be real with you. I got more money now, so I can afford some of this shit.
I just started getting paid.
Podcast is doing well. I got, you know,
Checks coming through.
right. Eventually, I could just do 1 payment, not the 4. But you know, you gotta strive for something. You gotta strive for something. All right, I want to play a hypothetical game. I want each of us to name their dream rotation. And if you don't know what I mean by rotation, I mean when we passing it to the left. And if you don't know what I mean by passing it to the left, you should know what I mean by passing it to the left, all right? So name 4 people in your dream rotation that you passing the L to.
Like anybody? Famous? Don't
Dead,
matter.
alive, superhero, like a cartoon. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Like I said, cartoon.
Hey, bro. Man, you want to start off?
Let's see. So I'm definitely passing it to Manny Ramirez.
Okay. I don't know if he dabbles, but
He does.
he does.
He does. I definitely gotta have Tupac in there.
Tupac. All right. So I'm just picture the room when he speaks. So in the room right now, it's Manny, which is literally like, you know, remember Pokemon Evolve?
Is it 4 plus him?
You remember? Were you a Pokemon guy when you were young?
Yeah.
You remember
come on,
Pokemon evolved from like was like Charmander, Charizard, da da da. Manny evolves to Manny Ramirez. Yeah. So like these niggas, you got 2 of them niggas in the same room. And Tupac. Continue. I just want to build the room for everybody.
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yep.
So now you got Manny Ramirez, Tupac, and Mike Tyson.
And then one more. Let's see. I mean, you gotta have the all-time GOAT in there. Jordan.
I thought this nigga was gonna say Bob Marley or something. This nigga said,
Nah,
Jordan.
Bob Marley's too common.
Jordan.
He said Jordan. I don't think Jordan smokes blunts.
Yeah, he
honestly.
does.
He don't even like rap music, nigga. So I don't even think he's out here.
I hate to say it, man, but Jordan don't like eye color.
He don't. He really don't.
He's one step away from Tom.
But
Hanks, I
He
guess.
does. He just got too much money that he decided to.
He won 6 championships, so we're just gonna let that shit slide.
He's public with it.
Yeah, definitely. So you have Manny Ramirez, Tupac, Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, all in one room, smoking.
Manny, Mike.
Shit. Now that you think of it like that, yeah, damn, yeah. I got Tupac.
There's a 98% chance there will be gambling going down in this circle.
Absolutely.
Someone's getting knocked out.
I got Mike Tyson to beat up anybody if anything goes down.
Yeah, bitten off.
Yeah. That's a volatile ass fucking.
But remember, all these guys are in their prime. I'm not talking about like physically right now. All these guys in their prime in the room.
I wonder what the conversation is like. Fuck y'all talking about?
Gambling. You know, Jordan's trying to bet on something.
Always.
It's literally about 5 niggas just talking shit, trying to boost themselves up, Manny included. Manny will be arguing with Jordan like, all right, nigga, so what? You won 6, nigga. Ooh.
Definitely.
Right? All right, Rube.
Tupac will be rolling the blunts.
Yeah, you just gonna designate Tupac as the roller?
Yeah. He's a real. He's
I feel like that's Tupac. Yeah. Nah, I mean, nigga, like, yeah.
If anybody out of all the G's can roll a blunt, it'd be Tupac.
No, but you would give that to like the
Nah, I wouldn't give it a.
Who's the weak link? In
Well,
that?
Tyson.
You nigga, you should be rolling blunts and that shit.
feel
Nah,
like
I roll
Tupac
great blunts, so I wouldn't.
I feel like Tupac would try to be too like intellectual with everything.
And Mike Tyson not gonna know what the fuck's
Mike
going
Tyson would fuck it up. Manny would fuck it up. Jordan would fuck it up. So
on.
it's
Manny
down-
Ramirez is definitely the weird link in that. Whole.
Yeah.
Huh?
Manny Ramirez is definitely the one who like.
He's just my idol. That's why I picked him first.
Man, we play baseball.
Right? He's just gonna. He's like Bob Kraft in that fucking.
It's Manny being Manny.
Manny being Manny.
Yeah, it is Manny. I argue, and I'll always say this: the Manny being Manny nickname fits this Manny more than it fits the regular Manny. And if you know, you know. Rufus, you're 4 in your rotation.
Yeah, rotation. You definitely gotta have my boy Snoopy snooping. Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dog. You fucked up for not including Snoop.
Yeah.
Huh?
Probably hit that shit when I got excited.
Nope.
What's the time on that?
So it definitely started off with Snoop, number 1.
Definitely. I don't know how you missed that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
This nigga.
Thinking too Dominican.
Nigga, right?
But you definitely
Blunts,
have
not
Snoop,
hookah,
number
nigga.
1, because he would be the
Blunts.
supply. He would be the supplier,
Yeah.
and he'd be
Yo,
the
Snoop Dogg and
he'd be the roller.
the roller.
You know what I'm saying?
They roll super fast. I seen him on Kai shit.
Boom. Next on
I mean,
the
I
list.
wasn't just thinking of all-time highs. I was thinking of all-time legends.
He's just thinking of people to hang out with. He ignored the question. He's like, you know what? I want to hang out with people.
Yeah.
I'm a smoke and just talk to them.
Next, definitely needs to be there. My boy Will Ferrell.
Yo, that's fire. Imagine
He
Will
needs
Ferrell
to
in the
be there,
rotation.
bro. Him high.
Honestly, he'd be the funniest motherfucker.
He needs
there.
to be there, just for entertainment, right? Because you gotta keep shit flowing, right?
Yeah.
Next, another key. My girl, if Snoop's there, you gotta have Martha. Because after, you need something to eat. She got it covered.
He's thinking logical.
She got all the
Okay.
snacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a business owner. You gotta think logical. You know what I'm saying? She got all the snacks, the gizmos, little cutlery. You'll walk in there, she'll give you a little moist towelette, maybe a little snacks or
Facts.
something. You got to think
Yo,
logical.
can we just say that about like? That's why women. No, I know this is Sunday conversation. Everything's supposed to be just. Let me correct myself because you know what I mean. Let me make sure I say this correct. That I love how women compliment us and do little shit like that. They're the ones who have the moist towelettes in the thing. They're the ones that bring the extra charge and shit. Niggas never prepared like that.
Never.
Never. We don't bring no extra nothing.
If anything,
Like,
we're always
how
forgetting
many-
something.
Yeah, like niggas forget to get fucking paper napkins when we go to Wendy's and shit. Nigga, like we open the bag like fuck.
Yeah.
But Martha's too, and yeah, they'll have snacks and shit. Martha's too is going to bring desserts to the beach.
Facts.
Do you remember how we used to pull up to the beach?
Loaded.
Nigga, nothing, nigga. Our sandals and that's it. Not even a towel, nigga.
Dry off with the sun.
Yo, it just like literally get it
Over there
the
with
thing
your
is,
waist beater. Bringing it out
nigga,
so you can use it again.
our simple asses would go get in the water knowing we had no way to dry ourselves.
Yep.
Come out like this.
Yep.
Just look at a girl with a puppy face and hoping somebody takes pity on your broke ass and couldn't afford.
Jesus.
Stealing towels and shit.
Yes, Martha Stewart.
And then lastly,
You got 2 more.
What was it? Right?
Yeah, 4. Wait, who'd you say?
He has 3. He said Snoop,
Yep.
Martha, and Will.
Oh, I forgot Will.
Yeah, Will Ferrell, and then lastly, you need the person that's gonna act gangster but likes to have fun. So I'm gonna have Little Boozy in there.
Little Boozy.
I think that would be a crazy.
That'd
be a crazy couple of hours.
Yo.
I feel like. I mean, I might walk out with like an electrical enterprise with these guys. You know what I mean?
Bro, the thought of me being high and watching a conversation or listening to a conversation between Will Ferrell and Little Boozy is fucking hilarious. Do you imagine them two interacting?
That'd be insane.
Interacting at all, let alone high.
That'd be
Like
insane.
interacting, like what is the conversations about?
Will High is some other nigga.
Yo,
I mean, I'm
but Boozy be crazy too.
I know, but I'm picturing Will Ferrell from the other guys when he's
Just pop.
when this nigga's
Gator.
the Gator.
Gator.
I'm thinking.
Get it on play.
Yo, imagine Will Ferrell when he gets high, it's just Gator. That's just literally like his fucking alter ego. Shit gonna get real tense in that room.
That's it.
Gator's the hardest one out there. Facts.
Better have Gator's money.
You better. Gator never been about no shit. Gator never been about no shit.
Calm down.
Yo, that movie is criminally underrated, bro.
That's a dope movie.
Those are some of the good movies, like Damn Step Brothers. Like
they don't make comedies no more.
Not no more like
I
that.
mean, legally you can.
You can't. And comedies don't make money.
Everybody's too butthurt nowadays.
Yeah, man. Like it's insane. I hear it all the time, man. I mean, not.
You can't do anything. Like, do you remember those two? Like that, it's like a Mexican comedian where they made a movie about them getting stuck on like a gay cruise. You remember that movie?
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
Imagine that shit coming out now.
Which
Yeah.
great cruise?
I don't fucking remember the movie. I didn't watch it. I'm just saying.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
It's with
Nah, it was like two guys. And
Yeah.
they got stuck like on freaking.
I pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Oh,
Yeah.
That movie. Imagine something like that. You can't do no movie like that no more.
No.
shit'll get banned right away.
Right away.
Yeah.
Even on our podcast, I'm careful as fuck, man. Fuck that.
Nah,
Any
what
Jim
crazy-
Carrey
what crazy
movies,
to
too?
me is though, it's like you can't do that. But like, if you really think about it now, every single like I got kids. Every single TV show, every Disney movie, everything that comes out now has either transgender, bisexual, same sex. Like it's crazy. It's
it's a
crazy
little-
nowadays.
It's crazy.
Elementary schools have 3 bathrooms.
What?
Yeah. Some
They have
of them
3
do.
bathrooms.
Some of them do, yeah.
I'm afraid to ask for the third bathroom for.
For those.
Stop it.
Oh my god! I hate that I understood what he meant. Out of all the pronouns, this nigga picked the wrong one. Nigga.
That's what they are, nigga.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. All right, let's transition out of that shit. My dream rotation. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I don't want to repeat. I definitely had Snoop. I didn't have fucking Manny Ramirez. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna go with Hove. Just because he's Hove. And ask him like, why the fuck are you backing Megan so much? What does she have on you that this bitch literally like fucking Rock Nation just loves her, nigga. Free Tory. Do I want to smoke with Tory? I don't want to smoke with Tory. Michael Jackson.
I'm glad Tori's album just came out.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good album too.
Yeah.
I think Michael Jackson will be the real Michael Jackson. The one with the deep voice and everything when you start smoking.
Black or white?
Dark skin.
Black. Brother.
Dark skin. Before Pepsi or after Pepsi?
I don't ask people who were alive during that time this question enough. Like, imagine like, all right, we just said Jay-Z. I said Hove as part of my 4. Imagine Jay-Z drops after Hard Knock Life, like, yo, great album. His next album, which is volume 3, he's white. That's what happened with Michael Jackson. How how much of a fucking mind fuck was that in the early 80s? Like, I kind of want to ask my parents some shit like that.
It's weird. Because, we're us at that young stage don't understand that fucking disease that he has,
No, but like,
So it's just like,
I don't think in 1985 anybody understood that shit either, nigga.
but like if you're a grown up at that time, it's different.
I'm pretty sure it was a mind fuck. I need to ask somebody. I should ask Marshall.
It definitely.
Oh, that's something.
I mean, yeah, because it hit me the same when it happens.
Love you, Marshall.
It hit me the same when it happened to Sammy Sosa. So I get
But
what you're
he's back
saying.
now. He's black again. I don't know if I could accept him.
So,
I mean, he's a Hall of Famer.
so what happened to Little Kim?
Lil' Kim was surgery.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
no, but like, you don't think that's a mind fuck of like the #1 artist in the world was black for one album, then it's time for his next album, and now he's white.
I mean, I'm a business guy. Marketing?
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. Like, it's hard for like you explain to a child, like, hey, that's Michael Jackson. That's also Michael Jackson.
Maybe that nose surgery did it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Manny, that's the one. That's the one.
Nose surgery gone bad, turned him white.
No surgery like Scissor. Scissor's been carving herself up for the last year, like a goddamn turkey.
But he still
continues.
That's what it was. His ass is probably out in the cold, nigga. Thinking he's fucking, we don't belong in no mountain. Yo, stop bringing the hookah to the mountain.
He still made hits though. Gotta give it to him.
I love Michael. I
100%.
don't give a fuck
Still
what you
made
say
hits.
about him.
Yeah. Anytime Michael's song comes on, you're bopping.
Yeah. You just gotta learn to like separate music from
Bullshit.
like you have to. Every one of these fucking all the top artists have something wrong with them.
I mean, that's
True.
why they're there.
Right? Who else? I got what did I say? I said
He said Hove,
Hove,
Michael Jackson.
I want to smoke with Barack Obama.
Oh.
That nigga smoked.
Oh yeah.
Barack Obama. He was right. Someone gotta make us some food, dog. Guy Fieri.
Bang.
Okay.
That's literally my like I don't know what to watch when I'm about to go to sleep. I throw on Diners, Dies, and Dashes or whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Oh, yeah. Mine's Modern Family.
That's my girl's shit.
That should be hitting.
I'll be waking up like at 1 a.m. I'll be hearing Modern Family. I'm like,
Yo, that dude Phil is a fucking character.
it'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Yo, he be hitting, bro.
Sometimes the white humor goes over my head sometimes.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like,
sorry.
oh yeah, I didn't get that.
I'm Canadian, eh?
They be killing it.
What's
I'll give him props.
What's your you'll throw on TV in the background show?
Usually I like the classics, so I'll throw on Dave Chappelle, Key and Peele.
Key and Peele's not no fucking classic.
Well, now to me it is.
Mm.
The classic shows: Martin, Will, Fresh Prince, fucking My Wife and Kids.
This motherfucker got Roku.
Huh?
You got the Roku.
That nigga's got shit hacked, nigga.
Yep.
I do.
Jailbroken. Nigga got all the subscriptions.
Let me know.
What channels you watching?
Let me know. I got the connect.
My cable shit just fucked up, nigga. So I got some cable from DR, nigga, and that's why you don't get nothing from fucking Dominicans, man.
Oye, ahora.
Like, nigga, like
As soon as you said that, I already knew.
yo, bro,
He's in
the ESPN, and it's gonna sound like
Deportes.
it's in Spanish, my nigga. Like literally. And not just the language is Spanish. They're covering other shit.
So
they're just covering soccer and like fucking baseball. That's it.
It comes with ESPN Ocho and Nueve.
Ocho, nueve, all of the fucking numbers, nigga. I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
You got all the Spanish channels, but all the English ones are like shaky. You know what? It was free.
Yeah.
Let me know. All you need is internet. I got the plug.
Yeah.
You'll hook it up with everything.
I used
All
to have the other one.
live.
The
last one I had was from
and then I
Taiwan.
had cable now, and now my wife is like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Yeah, let me know."
Bro, like, I don't know, like, fuck necklaces, fuck whips, fuck all that shit. you show me a nigga that got cable, I'm like, oh, that nigga got bread.
I'm sorry.
Cable's serious. Cable, nigga? I don't even know who has cable anymore. Like, you got channels and shit? Nigga, I don't have that shit. That's just crazy. My Wi-Fi is like fucking $200 alone. I can't even imagine fucking cable.
That's the white side in me.
We don't even all those channels, and you don't even watch all.
Yeah, cable, nigga. I don't have like.
Nah, I watch the news. Fuck you guys, man. I watch the news.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, but you don't
got
need cable
kids.
to watch the news.
I got kids. You know what I mean? They be watching the Nickelodeon, the freaking when your 2-year-old's crying and says she wants Masha and Bear, nigga, you put on 218 because Masha Bear's there 24/7.
Nigga, YouTube got that too.
High numbers. You hear that? That nigga got the 200s, nigga. Yo, that nigga's in the 200s. Damn, business is booming, nigga. You got the Comcast 200s, bro. I used to have this back in the day when after that first year ran out and that bill went up. We took them shit off. You gonna watch regular Nickelodeon, baby? I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to watch Nick Jr. like the rest of them.
Nah, but it's crazy though, because no matter what you have, you're still paying for fucking subscriptions.
Yeah, facts. That's
You know what I
true.
mean? Everybody still got the Amazon, the Netflix, the Hulu, the Paramount. Everybody got everything.
I gotta start canceling subscription shit.
It's crazy. It gets wild.
I think I only pay for one, to be honest. You or two.
I be seeing this shit pile up. I'm like, yo, I don't even watch this shit.
And you get married, and then so me and my wife, we have every single we try not to cancel a subscription, but the only fucking thing we won't share is fucking Amazon, because I ain't linking my card to her account because there be shit showing up every fucking day,
I feel you.
every day, and it's just like that's the only ones we pay for like 2 Amazon Primes and shit, but it's like it's a lot.
That's probably a good investment on you.
It's a lot to live, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, listen.
So you said you about to have another kid. Get ready. Daycare is expensive.
I watch your kid. Don't worry about it.
Take him in the truck.
I already had that conversation with my mother. Hey, guess what you're doing when you retire?
Yeah, that's another whole rent. That's another whole mortgage.
I got lucky. I had grandma to watch
Yeah.
my son. I never had to pay for daycare.
Gotcha.
Another thing about Dominicans, I should just name this show. Like we're just gonna talk about Dominicans all the time. Is we are a village, and we take care of our kids
That's
as
true.
a
That's
village.
true. No,
Like your auntie will watch you, and you know what I mean. Like a situation where co-host
questions
needed
asked.
one of our co-hosts. Actually, one of our co-hosts needed his kids watch. Clearly, only one fucking co-host has kids. So Sanchez needed his kids watch, and I was like, bro, we have 95 fucking family members. One of them will watch your children.
Send out the family text.
Yes, and then quickly
Your,
the situation is taken care of.
Solved.
your wife will approve.
Right?
La Familia.
Right? Absolutely. Drop them off, they'll come back fed. I hated that shit because my grandmother got my son to eat shit like he can never eat. Like I don't understand. Like
They have the touch.
and they don't say no. I was like, how the fuck?
They have the touch.
Nah, our grandmas nowadays are soft.
My grandma's gonna have BBLs and shit, nigga.
I'm talking about American grandmas.
Don't act like we're the only ones.
nah, this would be Jesus
Damn, nigga,
Christ.
hold up.
What?
I don't think I know any white girls with BBLs. I don't think about it. It's a nuts thing.
That's definitely a color thing.
Yeah.
That's a culture thing. Oh,
Damn.
around this area, that's a tax return thing.
Damn. We gotta do better, man.
It's tradition. kid.
BBLs, like fucking hookah on the mountains.
The tradition. We don't break them.
we can try.
Nah, fuck that. Hall of Fame.
That's it. America, fuck yeah.
Oh, we need
Retirement.
We need better representation. We need to hire a new marketing team. Dominicans have a horrible marketing team. Our publicists. That's what the fuck we need. We need a publicist to handle crisis anytime we fuck up on camera.
They don't have that strong
Look
voice.
at our reputation. If you say I used to say Dominican to girls, and literally they would literally just. Oh, I was like, damn, yo.
True.
You guys were just saying how proud Dominicans are.
We are proud, but we
So
have.
if you're so proud, how you ain't gonna listen to nobody?
That is true. Rufus, you're right. That's true. I'm just having a therapy session here. You right, nigga. Fuck what everybody says about me.
You know what I mean?
I think it all started when I was a kid.
So what if you're blocking 3 out of 4 lanes of traffic to talk to Papito over there? It's okay.
Yo, that is one thing about us. We will put that shit in park anywhere, nigga.
So what if there's an ambulance behind you and the guy's dying?
Bro, I was delivering at the hospital. This lady literally just like left her car and it's not even parked. Left her shit and just went inside to pick up her grandma or some shit. Like I'm just like, yo, you can't fucking do that.
We don't even use hazards.
No hazards, no nothing.
The cowdowning.
Yeah. Harbor Street, nigga. Like, Harbor Street, you can't even go down the street.
Yeah.
Can't even get there. It's literally like you have to squeeze through everything because they're just chilling, doing nothing, not delivering or anything. No hazards.
Yeah.
No hazards.
Usually when I get a service call on the point, I just park on Congress Street and walk up.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Yeah.
Probably the best bet. Shout out Congress Street. I haven't been back to the hood in a while.
They're still alive.
Mm. That little
But
kitchen
no.
spot there over the bridge, they got pretty good burgers over there.
Kitchen spot over the bridge.
So if you're like coming from like the Commons and like you're going into like Congress Street, like heading into the point, right there on the right of the bridge, right there. There's like the little. I don't know. They switch names a bunch. I don't know what the name is, but it's like something.
Oh, in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, Deli House. What Deli House used to
Deli
be?
House. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it is Deli
No,
House.
Deli House is the one going into Harbor Street.
Yeah, like after the bridge, like when you.
To be honest with you, I forget there's a bridge there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because we grew up there, so in our heads, like, I mean,
Yeah.
that is a bridge.
Yeah.
They really just stuck us on the other side of the fucking city, huh? They
Yeah.
stuck us in a fucking corner.
Right in the corner. Right
fucking
in the
Salem,
corner.
They stuck us in a fucking corner, like, you guys behave over here.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And now we weren't behaving. You're like, you know what? Condos everywhere.
We don't want this area.
Yeah, you guys piss us off. In 20 years, there's no point. The point won't exist in 25 years. 20 to 25 years, that shit's gone.
Legit. It'll be
So
nothing.
enjoy it. I mean, most of us is gone from there.
It's all even be big houses.
I'll get the mail in here and I'll ask them about condos.
Supposedly that stuff's supposed to start over by the post office pretty soon, no? Those condos over there.
I don't know. Hopefully, we can get the homeless out of there because they're harassed. The fuck
I don't know
out
if
of
it
us all the
got if it got past it, but they were supposed to be taking out
Yeah,
the
I
homeless
seen that.
shelter.
To do condos there?
Yeah, it sounded like 300-400 units, like something crazy, like buying the whole fucking neighborhood.
That's crazy.
Okay.
'cause
Shit,
as a mailman, when you hear that shit, it just pisses you off. That means that someone's route, 300 more apartments just pulled up.
And that's insane.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like you have your route, and they're like, oh, let's add an entire other building to that shit.
An extra 2 hours is at somebody.
On my route, there's no room. Nigga. Nice try.
Yeah, I know. I'd be talking to Angel because Angel be doing where I live now, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I just do all Highland Ave, all the businesses," and I'm like, "That's it," and he'd be like, "Fuck you, that's it."
Yeah, that's it.
He's like, "Yo, this shit takes me all day, yo," and I'm like, "Damn."
It does. Those buildings, just adds up.
Yeah.
But me and Angel got. I think I'm the number one. If anybody in Salem, I have the most deliveries on my route. I have fucking a lot of buildings, but Angel's like second or third, something like that. And we don't get tips.
No, he was saying he's gonna get another route though.
He's bullshit. He ain't gonna do nothing. Any other questions before we go on this lovely Sunday morning? I think I need to.
I saw like 900 brothers takeout menus. I'm like, oh, I know who that was.
Hey yo, my nigga.
Melvin.
Edit that the fuck out, nigga. I'm not supposed to.
I lived on
nigga.
Proctor Street. I got it too, Manny. Don't worry.
Allegedly, they lying. I ain't do none of that shit.
Allegedly, there might have been a pre-roll in there a couple times.
Jesus Christ. Thank God. Hopefully my bosses don't watch this fucking Sunday conversation.
They won't. They're watching hockey.
They are watching hockey. Bro, I hate when I go to a bar and it's a hockey night.
Have you guys ever been to a Bruins game?
Yeah.
Once.
It's cold too, nigga.
Yeah, the fucking ring's full of ice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cold as hell when I went. Yeah,
Oh, I don't enjoy the cold.
Is it like worth it, the excitement, or
Yeah, it's a good time.
it is because those
Like, if you
those
haven't-
hockey
if you-
fans.
like, are we talking like date night?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
the vibe's just like that.
There's
Just
only
like
3 periods though. That fuck me up.
I don't know any of the rules.
Yeah, that fucked me up too.
3 20-minute periods. You know that?
Nigga, every other sport has 4 quarters, nigga. So when there's 3 people, everybody started leaving. Yes, it confused me a little bit.
Well,
Fuck, nigga.
It's been like that forever. I thought you knew.
2 halves, 4 quarters. What sport only has 3, nigga? Name another sport that has 3 periods.
Just thought you knew, nigga.
You know,
Yeah.
nothing.
But it's just like going to the Garden.
Oh yeah.
The same
It's cold as
excitement.
fuck.
The same excitement with the fans.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
get that with the Bruin fans.
Gotta check that out.
It's cold.
Bro, we live in New England.
Oh man,
And the
that's
beers are cheaper.
I work in houses that have no heat daily.
they should fucking call somebody for that, 'cause that's crazy. No heat, man.
New
2025.
constructions ain't got power, Chief.
That is true. That is. I never,
You're building
yo,
the building.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I never
Like,
even thought of
You're
that.
building the building.
I
There ain't
never
no
even
heat.
thought of that.
There's no toilets. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
You're pissing
Starting
in the
from
same
scratch.
porta potty with hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well. All right. Well, this has been a Sunday conversation. That was the end of my beer. And thank you guys for joining me, Manny. I'm sure we'll see you again some other fucking episode. Somehow you always find your way back on these cameras.
Anytime, I'm always ready to talk shit.
If there's ever been an understatement, that was fucking one of them. Manny being Manny. Rufus, thank you for joining me. You want to tell the camera where they can hit you up if it need any electricity needs?
Right now, pretty much, I just run off of Facebook and Instagram, but Luff Electric, Luff_electric. Let me know.
And if you want to hit me up to get to him, I'll allow it. But there is a finder's fee.
One thing too that I be doing too, like I try to do like 1 to 2 jobs a month. Where if you know anybody that's low income or needs like work done but really can't afford it, I pretty much just have them buy the materials and I just do the work for them. It's something where I try to.
My man is out here doing pro bono work.
I try to put the thing forward, and it's kind of blessed me. I've been doing this for 3 years now by myself now, so
Clutch.
I've been doing okay. So I just try to keep a good thing going.
All right. Remember, nigga, you owe me a t-shirt.
Yeah. No, you know what it is, yo? I got a cousin. I have a bunch of cousins in Alabama. And
you got a bunch of cousins? Me
yeah,
too.
yeah, Dominican, black, yeah. But no, legit, I have a cousin that runs a t-shirt printing company in Alabama. So I'd be like, yo, all right, cousin, I need shirts. And he'd be like, all right. Next thing you know, January, February, March. And I'm like, yeah, where's my shirts?
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like you asked your cousin to do some shit. That's usually when you ask family to
No,
do
I
stuff.
I pay.
Oh, no, I didn't say you didn't pay.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. I've paid for many things, and because we family, for some reason, the
Yeah.
customer service level is not up to par.
Yeah. No,
Trust
hear
me,
you.
I know. That's another Dominican shit.
No, I hear
We'll
you.
end it at that. We'll see y'all next time. Sunday Conversation with Mel. Follow us at everything. IG, YouTube, wherever the fuck you can find us.
TikTok.
Peace.